Hello there. I was listening to the radio this morning and I heard somebody on Radio 4 talking about charisma. I suppose it was only a matter of time. The kind of charisma that comes across through the screen. Charisma. I wasn't that fond of actual charisma. As a concept, I'm much more interested in authenticity. But I have been talking to people, a few clients who are really worried about the fact that their ability to influence and have impact they felt was attenuated by a screen. And I suppose maybe a tip, right? The thing that I've been telling them is that it is not attenuated by a screen. There are some basic things you can do. You can show a bit more of yourself so people can see hand movements, they can see what you're doing. You can make sure that you're actually on camera, though I know that for some people that's not always possible. You can make sure that you can compose your background properly so that it, looks all right. But fundamentally, when I'm talking, even now, I have someone in mind. I have you in mind as I'm talking. I am not talking to my phone because that would be ridiculous. I'm not talking to a screen because that removes the human connection. When I'm on Zoom or Teams or any of these other platforms, I look from tile to tile to tile and I respond to those little micro movements that people do when they nod along because they agree with you, and I nod along back. When they smile, I smile. When they furrow, I furrow. And it's not a manipulation. I am responding in the same way I would in a meeting because I'm paying attention to what people are doing. Because fundamentally, when I'm using the screen in order to have a conversation, using the device in order to connect, the person I'm still connecting with is still human. I don't know what charisma is. I don't have any interest in finding out. But authenticity is important, especially when we are physically removed from each other. Instead of worrying about whether your influence is attenuated, your power and impact is somehow not what it was in person. Just remember that a 6'9" person, someone who has some impact in person, is telling you that the biggest thing you can do to make a difference is to make sure that when you are looking, when you are talking, connecting through a device, you're not looking at the device. You're remembering there's a human being on the other side of it.